Okay, you guys, so I'm about to cover part 2 of the monkey and sis theory video, since there's something um, I believe there's some type there's some type of relationship between these two characters. Now, on the internet, it just says that they're best friends, but I literally ship these two. But other than that, let's get started on today's video. This video is dedicated on monkey and sis. So, a lot of stuff I'm going to be talking about in this video is dedicated on the reason why I ship these two characters, and another reason why I'm surprised there's no shipment thing about these two on the internet, because most character shipments are online, but I don't know why I don't see this one, and I can see it throughout the series, but I don't see no shipments of them online. I mean, okay, besides of my edits right here that I'm showing, there's entirely way more to this than it seems. Because when you watch some of the new Laugh Alert episodes, you can see Monkey and Sis more so interacting more than they do in the old ones. Rather than Sis mentioning Monkey so many freaking times in the old episodes. Rather than them talking to each other and interacting together. Pretty interesting and pretty darn cool. Before I get to the first part, the next part of this video, I want to know this is the real reason why I actually shipped Monkey and Sis in the first place. This picture gave me a clear point of view of like, they aren't just friends, they're dating. It's gotta be a little bit of something here. I know no one sees the picture. This picture is not even on the gallery on Wikipedia of either character, but I really wish it would be, because this is a cool image. I mean, I really love it. But it also makes me think more deep about these characters' relationship. Now, for me, I go by the year the characters are created. So I think Sis is like 11 and Monkey is 12, despite her being made in late 2012 and him being made in late 2011. I just think that's how old they are. And you already questioned. I guess this puppy is 21 years old. I'm dead serious. Just by the point of him being made in 2003. I go by that. Or just created in 2003 from the start. One of the biggest parts of this is the fact that you see them interacting throughout everything. Like, I mean, there's just 3 characters of the show. So you don't get the Froggy no more. You don't get the bunny, the kitty, the ducky, the Teddy, or whatever. The Teddy doesn't even matter because he wasn't even a character. He was only a character for like a year or two. Because, yeah, well, we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about Monkey and Sis's relationship. Or should I say, dating relationship. If you guys look at some of Fisher Price's thumbnails for these new episodes, like this one for example, I kind of laughed entirely so hard at this, because especially at this part, the fact that he's thinking that would happen although he knows that it's gonna happen. It's so funny how the relationship is so freaking good that there's not one thing wrong with it. There's like nothing wrong with it. But to see these two interact more is crazy, and especially in the camping episode. Like, this is where my theory lies farther on the camping episode, and it's hilarious, and it's too cute to say that they're just friends. You can see that they're more than friends, that they're not, though. They're not real young, because you would not really see this from, I expect this from younger kids to do, but, you know. I'm making a theory off this series, because I loved it ever since I was a kid, and I still watch it till this day, just not as much. I really forgot to mention this one. This wasn't a screenshot. They were basically laying in the sand, making sand angels, I guess you could call it. I just took the background out of this image for fun, because using these pictures as evidence showing Sis and Monkey are in a romantic relationship together. It's just the way that I can say it. Yeah. Not me bringing up these fan edits I should be sending people, but the craziest thing about the relationship in general is that they never argue at all. Well, I mean, most couples argue a lot, a heck of a lot. That just shows that these two just have that real love-like relationship, and that's weird between characters in general, because especially kid characters, because you can't even tell if if any characters together or not, especially like in these shows nowadays or back in the 2010s, especially like in Scout and Friends. You could actually tell that either Violet or Scout liked each other, but you never knew which one it was. Like, I never knew that Violet had a crush on Scout. I never knew they were even together. I thought they were twins from the sake of this. And then when I thought of the Monkey and Sis thing, I was like, hold up. Why does she bring up his name so many times? Or either literally, it's she's helping him out more often. She's just, it's more. I think it's a best friend relationship, but I know I've done this with my best friend, but it doesn't seem like that, so I don't know how I'm gonna put this out there. But this thing is like going crazy to me. Thinking about the bonding, the way that they go by things, and like in certain Laugh and Learn books, well, in a specific Laugh and Learn book, Counting with Puppy, Sis and Monkey are shown playing with blocks together, and I mean, that isn't as weird as this next thing I'm about to show you, because this kind of weirds me out, especially the expression on Sis's eyes. It's weird, but funny. Yeah, for any Fisher-Price fans out there, a fan of the Laugh and Learn line would really take this as, oh, they're probably dating. Yeah. Well, I mean, this scene was from the Camping Animals or Camping Fun episode. I forgot which one. It's just, and I guess Monkey was outside freezing cold for some odd reason. Sis came out with a blanket, and they both wrap around. It's so cute, but it's funny because it shows how much they care about each other, but at the same time, the expression that this puppy is showing does not look funny. Does not look quite, you know, child friendly, but, you know, for the sake of it, this is what made me see them more so as a couple, rather than just best friends, like I've been thinking about in the older episodes. This wasn't edited either, this is from a real episode as well, but, and this doesn't really show too much evidence, this is just something I screenshotted and cut the background out of because, literally, you can kinda tell where I'm going to. Well, where Fall Father's video is going, it's going to be going insane. And we're not talking about how, like, Scout and Violet are in some type of good relationship, but this is even a video about these two. These two are saved for a whole different video. Back in 2012, when Monkey and Sis were both introduced, these are like literally the first images of Monkey and Sis. And you can see she has blue bows in this picture, which I'm was very concerned because now she has purple bows. What gave them the idea to switch the color, or even, I don't know. I think this was a prototype picture of these two in general, because the other characters look normal except Froggy looks entirely too tall. But this shows another reason to why I fall in this theory that they might like each other. But you can tell they're around the same age in this in general. This is from a recent Laugh and Learn product. You see how Monkey and Sis are around each other in this. You can definitely tell this feeds off the vibe of them being shipped. This picture has probably nothing to do with it, but